Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do One Piece Chapter 732 review. This week's chapter of One Piece. Before I go any further, yo, Senor Pink. Oh, good lord. Yo, he prefers them seasoned. He prefers them a little bit more mature. It was funny because I never thought that he was gonna be this way. He has like these young girls around him, and when I say young, like I mean like like they're of legal age. All right, let me leave it at that. Okay, and all right, wait, hold on, because I know the Japanese and they do stuff, but we move on. The thing here is that he has these young girls around him, and he's eating this raw tomato, which I think, I like tomatoes, I do, but to eat one raw like that, like an apple, yeah, it's very meh. But whatever, we move on. He does that, and then some girl's like, oh no, wait, senora, and then he grabs her bikini, rips that thing off, uses it as a napkin, and then he's posing off. He has a Speedo, or like a Speedo type thing. He has that shirt, let's baby. And he's like, ladies, don't flop with the younger men. I prefer them seasoned. And I'm like, yo, wait, what? Like, who the? Yo, Oda, why? And then the girl's like, senor. And I'm like, wait, pause. This guy apparently, the dude with the binky, the dude with the Speedo, apparently he's a G. Apparently Senor Pink is a G. I don't mean the OG, I mean he's the actual G. He gets his fair share, to say the least. So, I'm just surprised, because I'm like, Senor Pink. I mean, the dude's a badass. I mean, what else can I say? It is what it is. But aside from Senor Pink, because that was a main highlight, I thought that was hilarious. That was absolutely to die for hilarious. Especially when he's saying all these things and he's sucking on the binky. I'm like, yo, dude, like, what is that? You know what? He's the... I mean, well, no, he is, because I'm not really a fan of Reborn, but he is the most badass dude I've seen with the binky. Sucking on the binky. There we go. Because Reborn didn't suck on his binky, he was just there. This motherfucker sucks on the binky. And the dude likes him seasoned. That's ironic in so many ways, but okay. Now, we continue. When it comes to the chapter, in of itself, is actually very, very simple. It's mainly Franky's frontal assault into the factory via Toy House. It is the underground, Hook and Larry. It is the underground sneak attack, or the underground, sneak assault with the dwarves and the toy soldier and Usopp and Robin. Also to the underground factory. And it's an explanation about the whole Doflamingo, like, staff member system. Their army system, pretty much. And the thing here, so basically, like, let me start with the two easy things. The first thing, very easy, is that Usopp and Robin, they're there. Most of the dwarves are there. Usopp and Robin are actually there in like this area. And they're just pretty much like now on some stealth mode thing going on. That's number one. Actually, for some reason, that reminded me of Captain Kuro, Stealthfoot, and Shachi. Yeah, those. Yeah. Someone told me that Sanji should learn that. The Stealthfoot and the Shachi. I would like that. I really would. Because it's very sword reminiscent, but it's more stealth-based. Alright, moving on. So they're there. That's number one. Number two, Franky's frontal assault. So all the attention's now on Franky. Pika's listening in. So is Trevo, so is Diamante, so is Flamingo, so is Fujitora. They're all listening in on Franky, Cyborg Franky, frontal assault on the toy house. And here's the thing. I'm liking it. I really am, because Franky, we normally see him, Iron Pirate Franky Shogun, it was again, and I'm like, no! You spent 2 years having a blueprint of Kid Vegapunk's works, and you built your body around that. Utilize your body. It sounds kind of weird, but utilize your fucking body, man. And the dude, he pulls a weapons left coup d'etat. That shit was impressive. I was like, wait, so you can fire air cannons that can blow away buildings? Are you serious? Like, Franky, where the fuck have you been? Like, shit, now I'm gonna show off what I actually spent 2 years using my weapons for. You mean using these blueprints for? Now I'm gonna show off what I actually, can do. We've seen the radical laser, and we've seen like a few things here and there, but that was unusually impressive in my personal opinion, because it was very, very casual. It was like weapons left coup d'etat, and then it was like a building, and the surrounding buildings are cracked and gone. I'm like, Franky, what the fuck? Where have you been, bro? Where have you been? That was good. That was very good. Alright? Stop utilizing the Iron Pirate. You don't need the Iron Pirate, bro. Well, no. And Punk casually did because of a certain circumstance. But still, don't use it too much, Oda. Alright? Just ease up on the Iron Pirate. Seriously. Because it gets really old after a while. It's like Brooks' Skull jokes. His Skull jokes at first are funny. Then later on, you're kind of like, okay, we get it. You get it. You can't see because you have no eyes. You have no flesh. Yeah, Skull joke. I have no stomach. Yeah, Skull joke. Yeah, we get it. And the Iron Pirate, real quick, is starting to turn like that. Because he used that thing for everything. He uses the Iron Pirate for freaking everything. And when I see him with just his fist, coup d'etat, taking on everyone, I'm like, Franky! So I'm just really happy to see Franky actually go in there fisticuffs, because it's been forever. It really has. Even in Fisherman Island, it was just some rhinoceros thing, and then he was just spinning around that thing. So it's been ages since we've seen Franky go fisticuffs. Seriously. Now, when it comes to and Senor Pink, son, he obviously devil fruit, obviously scary shit going on. The dude swimming through land. I didn't stutter. I do, but I didn't stutter then. He's swimming through land. I'm like, wait, pause. So, it's ironic because he's ironic in so many ways. A devil fruit user can't swim, but here he is swimming through land. It's very ironic with this guy. The ironies around this guy are immense, and it's only been one chapter so far. So, what is this? Can he turn? Is he a paramecia? No shit. Obviously he's paramecia. That's very obvious. It's weird. And if it's weird, paramecia. That's very obvious. No, it can't be the swim Nomi. That's no. I don't know. It could be a wide variety of different things. All right, but I'm just curious because he's on some stealth mode right now. He probably went under the ground, swam through the ground, came underneath Franky, and now he's on some. He probably died. Yeah, he did dodge the coup d'etat because he has no scratches on him. No scratches, nothing, no marks. So the moment he fired the coup d'etat, he went in the water or he went in the land. He dove in underneath Franky, came on the other side, is now on a sneak attack. So I don't know, Franky, man. I mean, I love it, bro, but Senor Pink right now, he's looking mighty terrifying and badass. So we'll see. And finally, the last part of the chapter is the Don Quixote army system. And Oh man, I love my iPad mini. I'm gonna have it right here for you guys. All right, so basically, this is the whole system right here. Okay, and what it is essentially is that we have the Pika forces, which are the special ops squad. Pika is special ops. Now it's kind of weird because the only people underneath him are Gladius, Buffalo, and Baby 5. Baby 5 and Buffalo aren't special ops. I'll tell you that much. Especially Baby 5. She is not special ops, but maybe, I doubt it. Then in comes on the far right hand side. Come here. There you go. Okay. We have Trable. And Trable is the special ability squad. Sugar, Violet, of course, who defected, and Jorah. And the squad that I have my eye on the most for a lot of fucking reasons. The Diamante Forces. Laoji. I can't say this one guy's name. Senor Pink and Dillinger. Hand-to-hand squad. Hand-to-hand. This reminds me a lot of... So if Law actually took the hard seat, what would he be? Like the Hack Squad? Like, no, then that's special abilities. So that's Trable. But, actually, I don't know. What Law would be like his own damn unit. It would be like the Law unit. It'd just be him. Just Trafalgar, like, over. Like, Room, Shambles, like, fuck off. So, my thing here is that it reminds me a lot of Baroque Works. Because apparently, they have 10 officers. So that's Gladius, Buffalo, Baby 5, 3. Then we have the 4 in the middle. And then we have 3, yeah, so that's 10 officers. Plus 3 elite officers. Pika, Diamante, Trable, obviously. There are 2 more who are dead. Well, Monet should be dead. Virgo's, we don't know. And he has a total of 2,000 men. 2,000 soldiers. So I think that Baroque Works had a lot more people because they had the millions and then they had the billions. But I do believe that, and when it comes to just sheer raw power, obviously I can assume that Mr. One is weaker than Diamante. I mean, that's a safe bet. And plus, Flamingo, he's in the New World, and then Rowan's in the Grand Line. So, New World, or they're all the Grand Line, but pretty much that side of the Grand Line is way more powerful than the other side, because that's what it's perceived, obviously. Just how the East Blue is bigger than the Grand Line, and so on and so forth. So, that being said, it's actually very intriguing. I'm just surprised that Pika, he does not even remotely look special ops. Because when I think special ops, I think of guys in, like, you know, hoodies and shit with, like, with what are they called? Submachine guns, you know, like Call of Duty ops, you know, submachine guns and like crouch, they're in the trees and stuff. That's what I'm thinking about, special ops. But Buffalo, Baby 5 were not even remotely close to that. Gladius, I don't know. And Pika, there's no way. This dude is built way too well to be on the damn ground digging around like a worm. There's no way. There's no way. So, I'm intrigued by that too. But Flamingo right now looking very impressive. And let's be honest here. We do want to see Saro's face. I want to see that. But Oda is not going to show it until a particular point in time, which I'm assuming is when he gets the Mary Nomi. That's my assumption. My assumption is that we're not going to see Sabo's face until he actually gets the Mary Nomi. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, the Don Quixote family looking real good. So I'm done. King of Lightning, the chaptering overall, a good chapter. Mainly talking, mainly exposition, but overall still a good chapter. And I'm signing out. Be sure to, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day.